lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you guys are new here. If you are returning, I have quite an intro, and I'm going to be doing this for quite a few of my videos until my subscribers have heard it and kind of get used to it. I mean, feel free to skip it. I'm the same way. I literally see my pile and I'm like down with the message, and I'm not going to be redundant and repeat the whole thing before your pile. I think that's so annoying. But if you want to find out where I've been, where I'm going, what I plan on doing with this channel, then keep on watching and stay tuned. If not, what you're going to do, you guys, is find your piles. We have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. The video is, I didn't even say what the video was. The video is no contact or separation. Could even just be that it's not that deep. Like, it's just someone from the past or someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. What would they say? Will they reach out? We are going to ask Spirit quite a few questions here. I'm going to do something called Spirit Talk. We'll do some channeled messages, and you will have the option to extend. The extension is going to be based on what we gather from this reading, but I'm thinking it's going to be an 18 plus, you guys. I also have created a Patreon. As you may have heard and know by now, a lot of YouTubers have transitioned onto Patreon. It's because of YouTube. I can only say so much, obviously, because here I am on YouTube. But I can't even, I'll just say it like this. I can't even play so much as like meditation music in the background of this video. They're really closing in their grip on creators and their ability to make money. So be patient with the tarot card reading community. A lot of them are going to be on Patreon, but I think that makes it cooler because it's not just me and it's not just them. It's a bunch of people. There's a whole community, just like there is on YouTube, being formed on Patreon. Now, the benefit of joining my Patreon is it is $5 a month for unlimited videos. A lot of them, honestly, you guys, are going to be 18 plus because you know I don't like to hold back. You know I like to give you the juicy tea. But the most exciting part of this is I am creating a podcast, a tarot podcast. So tarot is going to sort of change as we know it. If you're anything like me and you like to listen to tarot rather than watch it in the car, driving, or this or that, at work, then this podcast will be for you. It will be the same thing, same sort of readings, but you will have the ability to stream my podcast on Spotify. I'm so excited about that. So I'm going to talk about sort of where I've been, where I will be going. Like I said, if you guys want to skip ahead, go for it. I'm going to create timestamps for you, link down below. I also want to say, if you were needing a private reading, I'm open for those as well. Just send me an email and I will send you information on how to book. So I have sort of gone through a dark night of the soul, if you will, a Saturn return, some may say. I've gone through a lot, a huge transformation, we'll say the least. And while I was going through it, I used tarot every step of the way. Spirit was in my ear, by my side, alongside my angels and guides, every step of the way. I have tarot to thank for everything. You know, I had this channel obviously before I went through something really, really, really deep. But it just only confirmed, you know, my views about tarot. So with that said, I come back to the table with having learned so much and having a different perspective on how I want to approach my channel and I want to read these cards. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe there is a time and place for funny, sassy, sexy videos. In fact, they're needed. That's something I want to do more of as well, because it is nice to be in a lighthearted energy, especially in the middle of, you know, kind of going through something in a connection or with someone or in your life or with work or whatever it may be. Tarot is here to give you guidance and answers, confirmation of your own intuition, but mostly it is here for you. It is here to be there for you when you feel like you have no one and nothing, and you are trying to in your best effort to understand this experience, this three-dimensional experience. Okay, so I have come back to say that I am here. I'm here to stay. If you need me in any kind of way, I can't tell you, I know it sounds fake when I announce it over YouTube, but I can't tell you how many friends I've made from this site. I mean, I'm flying to one of them this weekend. Like, I'm gonna meet up with her. I had one of them come a couple months ago. I mean, all over the United States, I have met people online, is how it started, on YouTube, whether I gave them a personal reading or whatever ended up happening, and we became friends and connected. I mean it when I say that I am here for you guys. If you ever need me or are even just wanting to talk, I'm here as well. I have a whole history of live streams on my channel where you can see that I have built a community of consistent people. Okay, so I had to kind of take a step back from tarot reading, and I was a watcher. I was a listener. I discovered so many amazing tarot readers, by the way, and I'm going to list them in my community page. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell notification so you know when I post a video or a community post where I might make announcements about the podcast or other things. But I feel a responsibility even to come correct when it comes to my channel. So if you are someone who has been with me from the start, I appreciate you more than you know. You have kept me alive, and I thank you for your patience and your understanding. All right, you guys. So that's pretty much all of the announcements. If you want to follow me on my personals, I also am a fitness enthusiast. I'm super into fitness. I have more than one lane. I am a creative, so these are just things that I am passionate about. If you're wanting to get to know me more, then make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at samanthajamestarot and at samanthajamesfitness to find out more. But I will see you guys at your pile. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry about that. There is a lot of activity running in and through my house today. Okay, so we're going to be talking about no contact separation. What would they say? Will they reach out? I think I was talking about private readings. If you were needing one, definitely check out the description box below. So let's get into it already. Okay, Spirit. No contact separation. If cards fall out, I'm going to put them back in the deck. I do want to give this deck a good shuffle. No contact separation. What would they say? Will they reach out? All right, we got two major arcanas kind of falling out. All right, I'm going to take this. Another one, the Magician. So this is a very significant relationship already off the bat. We're going to get sort of the energy of the connection to see if this is a pile that resonates with you, and then we'll get more into the reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, you guys. The Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse. This one is wanting to come out of my hand. It's on the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. So this person has a lot of feelings for you, a lot of emotion here. Okay, something happened. This could have been a breakup. Wow, a lot of major arcana. We have the Hermit. So we have signs present, Gemini. We have Virgo. A lot of Mercury energy here. This could have happened during Mercury retrograde. We just went direct. Doesn't have to be, or there could be some Mercury conjunctions in your chart. But Gemini and Virgo at the top placements of the birth chart, whether it's you or them. Obviously, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for me. Wow. Nine of Swords. This is definitely something from the past, maybe to the point where Chariot in reverse. There could be some sort of repair And there will be an extension for this reading. We're going to be doing channeled messages from your person. So it's not just channeled message cards, but it's where I actually channel your person. If you've seen any of my live streams, you guys, you know that I do channeling a lot. That's a popular addition to a reading on my live stream. I don't know if I'm going to be going live anytime soon. It's hard to say. But if I do, you guys, make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell notification so you know when I go live. That way you can get a reading on the spot. You know, you ask a question, you have it right then and there. Okay, King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. No contact separation. So all these cards are going to come out. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Cups. The Eight of Cups in reverse. All right. I feel like you rejected them. You cut this person off. They've been down, or they've been wanting to end the separate. Like you put them in no contact, right? Maybe it wasn't their decision. Maybe it was yours. Maybe you don't want to be in contact. You put yourself, your connection in separation on purpose. Of course, there's underlying reasons, and you know, you could have been guided to by spirit, and for that, you're doing the right thing for yourself spiritually. Maybe spiritually protecting yourself from this person. Okay. So I definitely feel it's like, what would they say? Will they reach out? I don't know if they will reach out. I guess they could be blocked. They could be blocked on everything, or maybe even after being blocked on everything, they still have reached out to you, you don't respond. So it's like, if you reach out to them, they would definitely talk to you. They would say that you were both the problem in the past. They want to talk about what happened between you, and they want to talk about it from a perspective of you both weren't good for each other. You both were toxic to each other. You both could have been codependent on each other, or there could have been some mishaps, essentially. And this person wants to almost share the responsibility. I don't think it's with bad intention, like they just want to share the responsibility, put some of the guilt and the blame on you so they can take a load off their shoulders. I don't think it's that. I think with the Hermit and the Magician, this person has this situation between y'all, or your separation from them has woken them up. It's forced them into a deeper, more intrinsic thought than maybe they were ever capable of before, because they cared about and care for a lot of you so much about you still, that the only reason they want to talk about how both of you were to blame in this connection is because they want to fix it, because they want to heal it. And if they only take responsibility and it's just them, or if it's just you, you know, then how can you move forward? Both of you would need to make some changes. And this person is basically saying in a very logical way, even though they have a shit ton of emotion when it comes to you in this connection, is that they want to move forward with you, and they don't want to repeat the same mistakes, okay? Because if they come back, they don't want to lose you again. They wouldn't want to lose you again. This person still has a lot of love for you. This person still very much loves you, okay? This is someone that you could have walked away from, or they could have walked away from you. But I'm feeling like this is now past energy. I wouldn't even consider this like you just got into no contact. This is like this relationship has been grieved, and it's at a point where they put actual thought into this. I think this person's trying to manifest you speaking to them again. They want you to speak to them again. They have been spending all their time alone, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Like all of it. Okay? So what would they say? if this is sounding like your pile, by the way, group number 1, you're in the right place. If not, if you're like, I don't know who this person is, then you might want to check out another pile in this video. If you still don't find something that resonates, then make sure you check out my pick a card playlist. There are plenty of videos, over 400 for you to choose from. Okay, you guys, so group number 1, what would this person say to you? We have the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Man, they don't even know. 5 of Wands is interesting because it's almost like they would want to start a fight with you, or they're angry about something, or they want to express some sort of anger towards you. What would they say to you? 6 of Wands. It's like, they don't know what really they would say. Like, they have some things planned out. They have some things that they know aren't planned out that might just come out. Yeah, there's a lot of different directions with the 7 of Cups on like where this could go. But they just want it to go, you know, like they want to talk, even if it's messy. I feel like this person's not afraid of a fight. It's like they're not afraid to get down and dirty with you. This is an interesting energy. I've dealt with someone like this before. It's a little dangerous. Well, not a little. For me, it was very dangerous, but it just really depends on the severity of this connection. If it's super toxic, I mean, definitely keep them in no contact. And I'm sure you're just curious as to know like what the fuck they'd say to you after all this time, or, you know, because you haven't spoken to them, you don't know what's going on in their minds. I get it. All of it. I get it. I understand. Okay, so we have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's like this person just has passion to have passion. They're just passionate over you no matter what it is. And whoa, see what it is and what direction this goes in. They don't care. They literally don't care if it's like, maybe it's you. Maybe they think you're gonna cuss them out or something. They don't even care though. It's like the energy. They just want to hear your voice. Maybe it's just been so long and they've like, I'm even talking super fast, aren't I? I'm being intense. And it's because I'm channeling your person like fully. And it's like a quickness, like an urgency. Like I feel like a horse getting ready for a race. Like this person could be very muscular, I'm also seeing. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. She wanted to come out in reverse, but I'm not going to do her like that. But I do feel like that would be that you are this warm, nurturing, sweet person. You always have been. That's how they know you. That's how they remember you. But you have not shown them that. You've been very cold to them in nature. You've been very indirect and mysterious and aloof. And this person has not been able to understand how you're feeling about the connection, right? They're wondering where you fall on what side of the coin, right? We have the 9 of Wands coming out in reverse. It's like they do want to charge towards you. They have a lot of passion, but they're also being very, well, they feel like they can't. I was going to say they're being very, oof, man, I need a revamp on my vocab. They're being very vigilant, like in their approach to you, but I don't even think it's that. I think they just quite literally physically can't. Like you could have blocked this person even on an email, you know what I'm saying? Like on everything. And so they can't get to you. And but they would if they could. And it's very sexual as well. There's a lot of physical sexual energy coming through, and it goes along with the passion, and I'm sure we'll pick up on some of that in the extended, so make sure you check out that link down below, you guys. Okay, so 5, 6, 7 Cups. 5, 7 Cups. Sorry, I'm still getting with it with the Roman numerals. We have the Emperor. What did I fucking say? Yeah, this person definitely has their eyes set on you. They have their eyes set on you. They believe that you are the one, and that's what they believe, and they're not going to budge on that one. They're not going to budge on that. Okay, let me get some oracles. Because the Queen of Cups to be depicted as Ursula, granted, this is the Disney villain deck, but Ursula, like, you know, Queen of Cups, like, what? And that's the thing is you are a very sweet and nurturing, loving, emotionally available person. But you are not that way towards them anymore. And it could be your own spiritual, emotional blockage. Like you physically can't give them love anymore, give them the time of day because they hurt you so goddamn bad. Your body like won't even allow it, you know? It could even be something like that. Because I do see you as being really good people, group number 2. We have time to go, 45. It's like, for you, it's been time to go. And it could even be that you're happy right now. You have elevated your life. You're happy. And they see that. And they almost, you know what? If they do somehow have a ghost account or find you somehow on social media, or able to watch you in some kind of way, or maybe even just in the astral, they can pick up on your vibes and they can tell you're happy. Maybe you're twin flames and there's like a mirroring energy going on. Whatever the case may be, even they are like a fan. Even they are watching you and they're proud of you and they're happy for you, because truly they do have a lot of selfish endeavors, but like truly they are happy for you. Okay, we have loyal heart. Damn, this gives me such mixed messages. I'm sure you guys are wondering what's going on here and like what they would say and will they reach out, because you know there's a side to this person that is very, very sweet, and like you gotta give them some kind of credit. Give them, not him or her, you guys. Either one in these readings, you guys already know that. So them. You gotta give them some sort of credit. It's like they are ambitious and they do want you and care for you, and I do feel like this person's very loyal to you. They have not looked at anyone else. You know, if you broke up a while ago, if you blocked them, they're not like trying to move on by talking to other people. This person's very confident in their decision about you. Like, it's almost as if they're like, I don't care if we don't end up together. You know, that would be on me. I fucked up. I fumbled the ball. But you were it for me. That was it. And it's like, you know, people say that all the time, like, you're it. And then they move on like 2 years later, 6 months later, they cheat on you with the maid or whatever the fuck, right? But it's like for real with this person. I'm really sensing like Ryan Gosling, The Notebook vibes, you know, where he's like building the house and writing her letters and she's fully happy and moved on with some man and is about to marry him. And he's like, it's not over. It's still not over. I could die. We have Aquarius here. So you could be an Aquarius or they can be an Aquarius. Aquarian energy can also sort of describe, and I kind of got that with the Mercury energy from the Virgo and Gemini, that there is a huge mental connection here. So you could be connected spiritually for sure. For sure. And we have Libra. So there's a lot of air. You could have air in your chart, or so can they, or both of you can, and it's sort of like in alignment with each other. Okay. Put this down here. Sorry, I have a lot going on my desk. So what would they say? I mean, I definitely feel like they would say, like, talk to me. Like, they don't really have anything set or planned on what they would say. They just want to know why you've been so cold towards them, why you won't look at them, why you won't talk to them. Like they're almost kind of thinking to themselves, like, I thought you were my one and only. I thought you were my person. Like, I thought you wouldn't ever abandon me. We have the Two of Cups. They would ask you on a date. They would ask you on a date and ask you, like, can we reconcile this with Judgment? Damn. 10 of Pentacles. Damn. Strength. Woo. 6 of Wands. Success and victory. Or at least that's what they want. But strength. The courage. We got Leo here. Yeah, I mean, it's like this person, I don't know, I think Judgment, Scorpio. This person, 10 of Pentacles is like, I'm just like, 10 of Pentacles, I'm just shouting out cards, like what am I saying? You know, this person is so in love with you, group number 1. Comment down below, like, your situation. I'm curious because this is interesting, and I'm curious just to see all the different types of situations and how this can fit and resonate, but like, this person still wants you. They want to date you. They want to be with you. They want stability with you. 5 of Pentacles. the Fool in reverse. They don't think you want that. Three of Wands in reverse. Wow. They would want a new beginning with you. They would want to, yes, to rush right in, to leave the past in the past, move forward, have a happily ever after, get married, have kids, all of it. Victory, success, however that's defined to you. But they don't think you want it. The Five of Pentacles is a very sad card. It's a very like left out in the cold sort of energy. And that really is how this person is feeling. They're feeling very left out. They're feeling like you don't want them back. You've moved on and that's it. And they're thinking, well, you've moved on and that's it, but I can't move on. I'm really getting the song. And if you haven't heard it, definitely look it up. I'll try to remember that I mentioned it in this video and put it down below. But Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan or something like that. Something in the Orange. And we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So they're like, I've learned from my mistakes. Like, talk to me. Like, I feel like a failure. I feel like I failed you. Five of Pentacles can even represent they feel like they couldn't provide you with anything. They couldn't give you enough to make you stay. This person, for real with the Emperor, like this person must have a lot of fire, earth in their chart because they want to persevere from this. I'm seeing Virgo, Venus kind of vibes. Like this person wants to grow through this and they want to persevere. They want to make it right. They do not want this to be in the past. They just don't. They just don't. They can't possibly imagine their life without you guys. What did you do to this person? Okay, so I'm going to do some channeled messages where I'm just going to do channeled cards. If you want channeled messages from your person where I channel your person, that's going to be linked down the extended. That is linked down below. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button so that this video, I guess it does something with the algorithm, with the video or some shit like that. And, you know, share with your friends, comment. Well, comment because I want to hear this story. And I'm always so curious to know. Subscribe, hit that notification button if you haven't already. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has donated a deck or donated to the channel. It's not expected. It's the most unexpected thing when it happens, but I will always put it back into the channel. And as you can see, you guys, I've been missing my crystals. I don't have them anymore. Took me a long time to collect all of them and I had to leave them behind, and I would love to buy some more crystals. So that is also down below if you guys were interested in donating to the channel. Thank you so much if you do. But yeah, I mean, I want you. This person wants you. Oh, I want you. I love you. I can't stop thinking about you. What great confirmation Spirit is giving us right now. I wonder if you're happy without me. Didn't we say that? Happy, happy. They wonder, they almost know. They almost, if they can't see you, they almost know that you are happy without them. Oh, whoa. Don't you just love that? Don't you just love when Spirit gives you 100% accurate readings? The confirmation, you guys. Comment down below on the confirmation here. We will be together again. I told you, this person's not accepting it as a no. It was my fault, but I blamed you. They're not accepting a no. They're gonna have you somehow. I will wait for a sign from you. I'm afraid to contact you for some of them. This person's not going to let this go, okay? They're not. What would they say to you? I have late night thoughts about you. Yeah, There's definitely a lot of sexual energy, which we're gonna try and see what comes up in the extended. We have a big no. If you guys were asking a question in your head just now, we have a big old no. Trigger. Okay, so you could have triggered this person a lot. They could have triggered you. It could have been that sort of connection. This could be someone that you consider your twin flame. Yes, it's from the past, like I said. And, you know, Spirit might have their own advice when it comes to this situation. But yeah, this is what I am seeing for you. I really am anxious to extend this so I can get more of the channeling session done. That's linked down below. In the meantime, you guys, like I said, thank you so much for everything. If you were needing a private reading, that is linked down below. I'll see those of you who want to extend this in the extension. Ooh, 2222. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome. If you guys chose this tarot deck, it's really beautiful. This is your pile. This is a no contact separation reading. What would they say? Will they reach out? We're going to ask Spirit a couple questions. We're going to do some channeled messages as well. And you will have the option to extend. It's going to be channeled messages from your person, but I am going to start off with an 18 plus geared towards your reading. So for group 1, it was like their sexual thoughts of them because there was a lot of mental thinking and energy in that pile. So it'll really depend. I'll start off with that and then I'll do channeled messages from your person. That's in the extension. If you skipped my intro, don't worry, I'm not going to repeat the whole thing here. I'm the same way. If you were curious to see what was in the intro, definitely after you receive your reading, maybe check that out. But I wanted to make a couple announcements, just a couple really quick. I am open for private readings for those of you who were needing a reading from me. And I created a Patreon. I'm very excited about it. I am going to be doing a lot of 18 plus readings on there. It's only $5 a month and you will have access to unlimited readings by me. But most importantly, and most especially, my tarot podcast, which you will also be able to stream on Spotify. But it's going to start off on Patreon, so it's going to be for my patrons if you guys were interested. Or if you're anything like me and you listen to tarot while you're driving or working or doing whatever, then that will be a great outlet for you because I will continue to do pick-a-cards, but they will be in podcast form. Okay, so check that out. That link is down below. Let's get into it. Group number 2. All right, we have death in reverse. So Scorpio energy, we have the 4 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Wow, very big energy so far. We're going to just kind of see who this person is, group number 2. If it's not sounding like your pile, then make sure you check out another pile in this video, and if nothing resonates, I have over 400 videos in my pick a card playlist. Make sure you check out one of those in there. There might be a message for you. Temperance. 6 of Cups. What would they say? Who is this? This is someone, I mean, I can't deny it. All of the things that I look for are here. This is a soulmate or twin flame. This is someone you have a very spiritual connection to. You guys are connected spiritually. Okay, you're not in contact. Ace of Swords, obviously, the video title, but this is someone you could have worked with or work with. I'm almost getting that you're not in it's not that you're not in contact, but it's that y'all don't speak about what's going on here. Okay? It's not like a relationship. This could be someone like, for example, I'm not saying that this is the probability. So if you're like, that doesn't resonate, just, take what does, leave that. But it's almost like, for example, it feels like an authority figure. It's like your boss. Like, you know that there's tension. You know that there's something fucking here. You just know it. They know it too, but you guys aren't speaking about it. That's what it feels like. Because it's like with death in reverse, I'm almost getting my cue that this is not over. Hasn't ended. Because we have the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, we got Temperance, 6 of Cups. It's almost like just begun with Justice in reverse clarifying, but it's not being talked about. Okay, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles working together on that 4 of Wands. It's like you could have met this person working somehow or at work or working out at the gym or something. It doesn't always have to be work, I guess. Through friends, through mutual people, through a community, through church, whatever. I'm getting that this person feels it too. Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like nothing has started and nothing has ended. Nothing has begun, really. We have the Sun. Wow. This person does think very highly of you. I mean, maybe if your question is like, do they feel it too? Yeah, they do. They're looking at you from such a shining light right now. They're seeing you as very centered almost around their mind. Like they do look forward to seeing you and being around you. You are something that makes them happy in their life right now. You could be something, it could be something new, but there's something about you that just brings them a lot of joy. All right, so if this is sounding familiar, if you're like, I know who this is, you're in the right spot. If you're like, I don't really know who this is, then you might want to pick another pile and see if one of those resonate better for you. Spirit, what would they say to you? And make sure you guys stay for the whole reading. There might be an important message here from Spirit. I'm under the belief system that we're drawn to certain videos for a reason, because there is a message in there. We have the Seven of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, the High Priestess. I'm getting very, like seasick. I don't know if, like I'm feeling the swaying, you know? I don't know if this person's a sailor or a ship captain, or you met them on a cruise, or fucking, you gotta comment down below. It's your obligation. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, let me know. Tell me, because I'm feeling seasick. They fish? I don't know. There's something there. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Hold on. Woo! That's so weird. And I'm sorry for those of you who are like, that doesn't resonate, and you're like, who's getting this tarot reader sick right now? Okay. Two Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarify. The Two Pentacles in reverse. Wow. There's a blockage here. Wow. Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe you rejected them. For some of you, you rejected this person. They know it's like they would like to talk to you. They'd like to reach out, but they know that they can't. You won't let them. You won't hear them out. It's hard to tell what you're thinking. It's very hard to read you with the High Priestess. You're very mysterious to this person. They do want to come towards you and express their love. It's interesting that we got the Knight of Cups after all this trouble. We finally get the Knight of Cups. It makes me almost wonder and feel like there is a blockage here. Maybe this person's in a marriage. Maybe you're in a marriage. Maybe it's inappropriate. Maybe they're your boss. Maybe they're a teacher out of school that your kid goes to. I don't know. There's something about this, like talking to you in this way, like picking up on you, flirting with you, that makes it not okay, even though they want to, right? So it's not like, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. It's not like it's a missed opportunity. Like the opportunity's there, but yeah. I'm stumbling over my words. Two of Swords, they don't think it's something that they can do. Whoa. Eight of Cups. What the fuck is going on? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something for, ooh. Okay, so for some of you, they cannot express themselves to you. This is in direct conflict with something, whether it's that they have a wife and they truly are loyal. They didn't expect to be so consumed with thoughts of you. They have a family, you know, or if it's that they, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, let me pull some oracle. Never-ending story. Milk and honey. Flexible. They would have to do something first in order to come towards you. For some of you, it would be talking to HR, switching their position, transferring to another place, dumping their husband or their wife or their girlfriend or their boyfriend. it would require something in order to come towards you. And that something is not easy and it's not going to be fun. They're kind of looking at you as like, you could be the potential of them ruining their life for no reason, is like how I'm getting it, or the start of something incredible. It's like you are really being seen right now by this person as a risk, and they're just not sure if they want to take that risk, right? That's like what I'm getting. Mercury energy, a lot of mental thought is going into this. This could be even someone that you talk to on the phone, or there's some sort of social media connection, or maybe you aren't talking to them but they can see you on social media, or they have to talk to you. Like I said, for some of you, I hate when tarot readers do this, but here I am doing it, and maybe it does resonate with someone out there. So definitely comment down below and let me know I'm not crazy, but maybe this is your boss. Like, you know, I'm really getting that energy. We have Cancer here. This person might see you as guarded. Because they see you as mysterious or guarded, they know that there's a softness to you, like a crab. Like you have this hardened shell on the outside. You're very slow to warm. But they almost like want to poke at it even more. They could be a Cancer, you could be a Cancer. Have that somewhere in the top placements of your birth chart. Interesting. Okay, so will they... Will they reach out? I feel like we have the answer. Ooh, the Devil. Three of Swords. Okay. For some of you, I'm hearing that this is someone that you didn't reject. Like, you do want them. You do want to be with them. It's mutual. But you're frustrated that they won't leave the situation they're in to be with you, or they haven't made moves towards you. And you're wondering, will they reach out to you? I don't think so, if I'm being honest. Unless something shifts in their life with the Magician, like an opportunity where they can. I almost feel like with flexible, they're inflexible. I feel like it's coming out because it's like they want to be flexible or more flexible here, but they're not. They're very inflexible. And that's kind of what they would say to you is like, I see you as the end all be all. I see you as someone who could give me everything. It makes me happy. It makes my fantasies go wild. But I would have to like do some shit first that I don't know if I'm willing to do. Seven of Cups. Now coming out in the upright. Five of Cups in reverse. The Chariot. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. It's like a do or die situation here. It would require one of you to not work at this job if it has to do with a work connection that's resonating with you. It would require them quitting or leaving or something. Or they're afraid it won't work out. Huh. We have the Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups. High Priestess. Hangman. On the back of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this is a possible path that they have thought about. They've put thought into this. They would want to make it work. They just, Six of Swords. They don't know how. They're really back and forth in their mind. Maybe you're not giving them the cues. They could see you as very independent, very mysterious, independent, enigmatic. They don't know how to read you. They don't know if they're crazy or if you're feeling this too. You're very, you got a poker face. You're very stoic. So if you are obsessing over them, they don't know it. This person does have a lot of emotion for you already. Will they reach out? Not necessarily. I almost feel like they're waiting on you to make the first move. Okay? They're waiting on you to see. Because the Hangman talks about stagnation. But it also talks about a shift in perspective. So I feel like this person is like, this is what I'm thinking and feeling, and I'm all over the place. Why don't you give me some insight? They're wondering what you, like, they almost need a clue from you. But there's something very, like, if you were to pursue this with this person, if they were to pursue things with you, there's something, a very clear message here about you would not be able to work together again. It would be in direct conflict of their job or work, or something about working. I can't get away from it. So if that's not resonating with you, I'm sorry. I truly am. General reading, you guys. But in this pile, for a large portion of you, this person would have to give something up. And it really does feel like, I guess for some of you, it could be a friendship. Maybe one of their friends doesn't like you or something. But they're seeing it as worth it. See the sun. They're seeing it as worth it. They're seeing it as something that they can be patient for, be patient towards. All right, so let's do some channeled messages. And you will have the option to extend. The extension will be me channeling your person, as well as an 18 plus. And make sure you guys, while you're at it, hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those good things. I guess it does something to the algorithm. I'm down. You know, the more this video is shown, the message is conveyed to people, the more people I help. Love that. So if you are interested in helping me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Like I had mentioned before, I joined a Patreon and made one, and my podcast is going to be broadcasted there and premiered there first. So if you're interested in a tarot podcast, definitely check out my Patreon. So we have the sun, and then we have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Oh, so maybe this person had to let you go for a job. Maybe I have it flipped around. I don't really think I do. But hey, I could be wrong. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Maybe this person fired you. Huh. You're gonna have to comment and tell me what's going on here. You came closer than anyone. I don't react when people mention you. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, this person's very attracted to you. They think you're so feminine. And if you're a masculine, a man watching, they think you have very like soft features that are so beautiful. Like you're just like, you would be described as gorgeous, you know, like very model-esque. I lost myself for a while. My life is not as together as it seemed, and I'm becoming a better person. I want you. So maybe this person kind of fucked up with you. Maybe I wish I had treated you better. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Maybe they fumbled the ball in some sort of way, and maybe it really hurt you. Okay? Huh. Let me pull from this deck. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I never felt this way. Yeah, this person's very attracted to you still. Could be some jealousy involved. You make sense. Yeah, this could be someone from the past for sure. They feel like you don't understand them though. There could have been definitely some triggers here. Maybe this person was triggered and they cut you off, or they did something impulsive and erratic and it fucked with this connection and you cut them off. And they're really looking back on that and regretting it and feeling very sorry for the role that they played. Okay, group number 2. So if that's resonating with you and you want to meet me in the extended, we're going to do 18 plus thoughts about you, as well as channel messages from your person. That is linked down below. In the meantime, however, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys in the extended. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. Okay, you guys. So if you were attracted to this tarot deck, this is for you. This is your reading. We are going to be talking about a no contact separation. What would they say? Will they reach out? And you guys will have the option to extend. The extension is going to be channeled messages from your person. So group number 2, if you skip my intro, that's okay. I'm not going to repeat the whole thing. Don't worry. I'm just going to highlight a couple things. I am on Patreon. For $5 a month, you'll have access to 18 plus readings, but more importantly, and most especially, I am coming out with a tarot podcast. So if you're anything like me and you listen to tarot while you're driving or working out, whatever it is, on the treadmill, then this would be the right platform for you. You will be able to sync it from Spotify if you have a Spotify account. And I will eventually have different readers that you know of from YouTube, that you know good and well, but I don't want to spoil the surprises on the podcast as well. I'm very excited about it. And I am open for private readings, and I'm probably going to close them because I know I have like a little surgery coming up in November. So get your reading with me while you can if you need one. Okay. No contact separation, group number 3. All right, so I know that card when I see it, 5 of Wands. There could have been a fight, an argument, or something of that nature. We have the 4 of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, there could have been a fight or a disagreement, and things have taken sort of a pause right now in this connection. Oh gosh, 3 of Swords. For some of you, this could have been a breakup, like a full-on, how cool is this deck, by the way? A full-on breakup. You guys could be in no contact because of it or since the breakup. There could be, for some of you out there, a third-party situation. Okay. What else, Spirit? We have this 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Gosh, guys. 5 of Pentacles clarifying the 5 of Wands. Okay. So we're looking into the energy right now of the connection. And if you feel like it's not resonating or you don't know who I'm talking about, who this person is, this might not be your pile, and that's okay. You can go back to the intro, pick another pile from the video, or I have over 400 videos, you guys, on my YouTube in my Pick a Card playlist. I'm sure there's a message for you from Spirit. I'm going to do my best, you guys, moving forward to do more third-party readings, because I realize that, you know, there is a lot of that goes on. And I would love to be on the side where I can help you guys get more information. So we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, so the signs that we have present here, we have pretty much all of them, because I'm seeing fire, earth, air, water. But what's sticking out to me is Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Those are standing out to me. So those could be in the top placements of your birth chart. Doesn't have to be. We are going to pull some astrological oracle. This is someone, you guys, that you had like a breakup with, or there was a fight, like a big one, an argument. Maybe you blocked them, they blocked you, or something like that. Maybe you know that you guys will talk again. Like, let's say you just had a fight or you just had like a falling out. I do feel like for some of you out there, like you will talk to this person again. For others of you, I'm really feeling like this person wants to talk to you. Like what they would say to you, they want to talk to you. They want to talk. They feel like you cut off communication with them. Maybe even social media. Maybe you block them from your socials. But we have that King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. This person's very focused on you, you guys. They're very focused on you, and they're feeling very hurt. They're feeling very heartbroken. This could be your energy as well. But I am getting that it's theirs, and I am getting that they're very stoic about it. Like they do not want you to see them break down and cry and basically go through what they're going through. Like they don't want you to see that. But that's not to say that they're not feeling that way. Okay, so yeah, I want to pull more cards. So if this is sounding like your pile, you're in the right place. Let's pull some more cards and figure out what this person would say to you. Then we will ask, will they reach out? We'll do some channeled messages. You will have the option to extend, you guys. The extension will be channeled messages from your person. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. this person, like, what would they say and will they reach out? Yeah, they would say something. They would reach out. Yeah, they want to reach out. They could be blocked. That's probably why we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're not, Knight of Cups, they do want to express how they feel here. So if they're not someone that's very good at that or hasn't been good at that in the past, like Seven of Swords here, and then we have the Five of Swords. Wow. There was definitely a communication breakdown here. There was definitely something, some words that were had. For some of you, some shit was said that's just like, can't be taken back. You know, we have the Two of Pentacles here, but it's like, is this the Two of Pentacles? This is the Devil. But he's holding Two Pentacles, which is interesting. There could be some sort of financial energy getting in the way of this connection, or was at the source of the connection is the reason for the fight, I'm almost seeing. Wow, Five of Pentacles. Those fives are definitely not shy away from coming out in this reading, you guys. This person is really, we have the Emperor coming out in reverse. They're feeling very disempowered, okay? So for some of you, there was some sort of financial issue at play in the connection. Maybe this is a connection that fully ended, okay? We have the Hermit. There's been space taken, obviously. You're in no contact, you're in separation, that you guys are taking space from each other. I do feel like this is someone that has a lot of regrets with this situation and with the connection, and I do feel like they have learned some things in their solitude, in their aloneness, that they almost like want to share with you, and that's kind of what they would talk about with you, is like their discoveries almost. Let's pull some oracle. Group number 3. TikTok. They feel like, okay, their faith is like, they're losing faith in this, okay? Losing faith in they want you to take a risk, come to the edge. Maybe they feel like you don't want to, maybe they feel like you think they're risky and you don't want to take a risk with them. You don't want to invest in them. They feel like they need to come towards you and express themselves soon, because they feel like the connection might end, or there might be something where this person feels there's a lot of sexual energy. This person, I mean, believe it or not, with these zombies out here, this person does feel like you could be taken. Yeah, it's like an Eight of Swords energy. Like they have a lot of anxiety over this, a lot of like mental blockages. They're not a great thinker, meaning they definitely don't have their mind under control. Let's just put it that way, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles here as well, and I feel like the Three of Pentacles is like, this person wants to work it out with you. They want to just fucking work it out. Yeah, they don't. High Priestess in reverse. Six of Pentacles. They want to work it out. They want to be fair. They want to come correct. They want to invest in this connection. I know I sound cliche. These are what they would say to you. They can't read you at all with the High Priestess in reverse. Like, you are beyond mysterious to them. You could have been the one that ghosted them. Wow, my subscribers are something else, because it's like all three piles. It's like everyone is the one that said bye here. I love that though. I love that for you. And you guys, while you're at it, hit the like button if this video is resonating with you. I guess it does something to the algorithm, and I would love to be in front of more people or new people so we can join them in our community. I feel like we have a really cool community here on my channel, and that is super exciting to me. I don't know who else it was I was talking to. There's quite a few tarot readers that I've become friends with, and they're all just so amazing, you guys. I don't know if it was Eso Tarot, Madison. I don't know who I was talking to where we were like, oh God, you guys have to check out the Dream Queen. Love her. Like, I don't know who said it, but it was like, all of the subscribers are like bomb. Like, they're not like what I guess back in the day you would have imagined people to be like, who listen to tarot or watch tarot. Like, everyone is bomb as fuck. And we were wondering if it was just our subscribers or like everyone's. or just like the community. But anyway, I don't know even how I got on topic of this, but we have Justice here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to come correct. That would be the phrase that I would use here. Come correct. Like they know that you demand respect. Maybe they're like, okay, I didn't respect you in the past. Knight of Cups, I want to express myself to you. I didn't open myself up to love and to the possibility of this. I didn't express myself properly to you. I fucked up. I'll take it, but I'm not, I want to fix this. I want to invest in this. I want to do right by you. They truly have a plan, like a solid plan. I don't know if one of these people, you'll have to let me know in the comments, you guys, is a cop or in the police force. I'm hearing police academy, maybe training to be a cop. For some of you that might resonate. I also feel like this pile is super into the spooky vibes. Like y'all are probably super into spooky season. Yes. If you guys are a new person here on my channel, welcome. Every year for the month of October, I do spooky themed tarot videos. They're super fun. And so make sure you're subscribed and you hit that bell notification so you know when I post those. And then if you're a returning subscriber, then you know we're almost headed there. Almost, you guys. We have Scorpio and we have Mars. Yeah, there's like, you guys could have 8th house energy here, 8th house conjunctions. It could really go there with this person. There's something about this connection where y'all really go there to like the depths of hell, but there's also like the depths of pleasure. I'm sure we'll get something crazy in the extended. But with Mars, I feel like you guys fight like crazy though. Yeah, there's a lot of mental back and forth. There could be a lot of sexting and texting, a lot of communication. A lot of it happens online or over the phone somehow. But I do feel like you guys fight it out. There's quite a bit of passion here. Just a side note, I haven't really done this in any of the other piles. I kind of did it in the extended though. This person is very attracted to you, but there's such an emphasis here on your hair. So I really wanted to like point that out, like huge emphasis on your hair. This person is very, very attracted to. Okay. All right. So yes, I do feel like they will reach out to you. And let's do some channeled messages. I love you in all fucking caps. Space is needed, indecisive. So this person could see you as indecisive, and they're almost like, maybe if you did have a big fight and there were some words exchanged, they're almost like, yeah, you know, we do need a cooling off period. They think you're a vibe. They think you're very vibey. I agree with them. I think you're very vibey too, because I've been like sitting in your energy and channeling you, and I do really like you. Okay, we have what is happening, and you make me better in finances. Yes, guys, what a confirmation from Spirit. Don't you love when Spirit gives us accurate messages? For some of you, this person is really struggling with their finances. I'm about to drop this deck. Hold on. This person is really struggling with their finances, or finances really played a huge part in this separation or this no contact, or how this person might have treated you, or how they treated you, or, you know, something involving finances. Okay, this person's very stressed out about it. Space is needed, indecisive. Okay, let's pull some of these general messages. Spirit, what would this person say to group number 3? We have, I wish I could share my good news with you. This person wishes they could just like pick up the phone, text you. They wish they weren't blocked. We have, I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay, so they could have sabotaged this connection. They could have felt like their finances define them, and they'd let that kind of make them feel a certain type of way, make them feel inferior. We have, I'm becoming a better person, and I replay our conversations over and over again. They do think about you all the time. They just kind of like to sit in that energy, honestly. They like to sit in that energy of like daydreaming about you and thinking over memories and things between y'all. So attracted to you. Yeah, there's a huge attraction. Like I said, you guys are very, very attracted to you. I lost myself for a while. Okay. We will be together again. You might resonate with be attracted to maybe another pile as well. You might want to check that out. And you speak to me through music. Okay, so this person, you might hear songs. You guys could be very connected on the astral, honestly. On the astral plane, you could be. You might hear songs. I'm hearing Do Not Disturb by Drake, okay? I hope I remember that, and I'll put it in the description box. But yeah, I feel like you and this person are super connected to each other, like telepathically. Like you don't have to necessarily be talking to kind of feel them, feel their energy. You can maybe even feel when they're horny. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I am going to leave this here, you guys. I am going to extend it for those of you who were interested in getting the extended. That is linked down below. We're going to do channeled messages from your person, also an 18+ on their thoughts of you. I am open for private readings. If you guys were needing a reading, send me an email and I will give you information on how to book. And like I said, check out my Patreon. Really exciting stuff happening there. Okay, you guys, love you so much, and I will see you in the extended.